Good evening, everyone. I'm Jenny Montgomery.
I'm Brad Means. Thanks for staying with us.
Coverage you can count on begins tonight with more details surrounding a plane crash in Augusta.
We talked with an experienced commercial pilot today about how the incident may have played out. Here's News Channel 6's Renetta Dubose.
8 minutes, that's all it took for the pilot to leave here, Augusta Regional Airport in South Augusta, and come to a crashing halt at Daniel Field Airport in West Augusta.
The pilot is really shooting himself in the foot when he makes a choice to land on a shorter runway when a longer one is available.
A fellow commercial pilot is just one of many wanting more answers after a small plane's crash landing Sunday at Daniel Field. Robert Katz says this website, skyvector.com, shows 4 possible runways at the airport on Wrightsboro Road and Highland Avenue. Runway 29 or 11 where the pilot landed, and runway 23 or 5 where he says was much longer.
The Beechcraft Baron is a powerful, heavy twin-engine airplane, so it's going to be a lot to handle on a good day on any short runway. Going to a place like Daniel Field would not be my first choice when Augusta, with an 8,000-foot runway, is available. But that's where the airplane departed from. We don't know what the circumstances of the or purpose of the flight was. So taking that size airplane into an airport like Daniel Field is going to require absolute precision and proficiency on the part of the pilot.
The crash happened just after 2 o'clock, destroying a fence and shutting down Highland Avenue for several hours. No one was hurt. The pilot, minor injuries. But who was the person steering the aircraft? No local authorities are investigating, and the NTSB claims it's not either. But the tail number on the plane traces it to Augusta business Eagle Parts and Products on Marvin Griffin Road. The state lists the registered agent as Frank Dolan, but when News Channel 6 went to speak with him at the business, we were told he has no comment. 6 men with that name are listed on the FAA's website. Only one, a Frank Joseph Dolan, licensed in 1951, could fly the multi-engine plane that crashed.
It was issued 69 years ago, so I'm inclined to believe that that particular Frank Dolan was not operating this airplane.
The Augusta Fire Department reports the NTSB has not launched an official investigation, but it is in communication with Augusta Aviation and Daniel Field officials. Renetta Dubose, WJBF News Channel 6. Back to you.